Hey, bro.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the regular meeting. Call our meeting to order at 9:16 a.m. and call upon our vice chair for the prayer.
I'm trying to come share at this time. I said, "Goodness, the Lord gives us the need of prayer for us for good health and happiness for traveling members from the U.S. to the U.S. So continue to watch over our soldiers and soldiers. Just going up to really to bless all the clients and all the client leaders, bless all the medicines, all the things that we utilize are different fireplaces. So we can continue to watch over our children and our elders, the ones that are coming behind us. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Isaac. Council, we have an agenda prepared. Do we have any additions? Do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
Motion to second.
We have a motion by Isaac and a second by Coley. Discussion. Objection. Motion carried 5-0-0. We have the December 20, 2023 General Council meeting minutes. Do we have a motion to approve?
Move it, Madam Chair.
We have a motion by Kenny. We have a second by Teresa. Discussion. Objection. Motion carried 5-0-0. November 20th, 2023 mid-monthly council meeting minutes. Do we have a motion?
Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be December.
Oh shoot, December.
Sorry.
December 20th, 2023 mid-monthly. Do we have a motion?
Move it, Madam Chair.
We have a motion by Kenny. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Teresa. Discussion. Objection. Motion carried 5-0-0. There are no ratifications. There's no new business. Under old business, we have the Tribal Housing Committee, and there are 2 vacancies. To provide an explanation, at the mid-monthly meeting, the Tribal Council, in good faith, appointed 2 tribal members to the Tribal Housing Committee, and we later learned that there was a 3rd applicant that was overlooked in error, and we apologize for that. And so the Tribal Council has decided to be fair to all 3 of those applicants, to just pick out of a hat and just to do it randomly rather than have to choose between those 3 applicants. And those 3 applicants are Misty Jefferson, Tyresha Wolf, and William Bass. So we're just gonna do it, get tricky here, and see which one of those tribal members are able to fill those seats. All right, so we got a TW.
I don't think that's fair to Willie to do it that way, though.
No.
That's not fair. What if you don't get? He was legit automatic approval. I'm not for that.
Okay. We don't have to do it that way. That's just a suggestion. So just to provide a little bit more context and appreciate what Kenny's saying.
Unless you want to put just those 2 in there, because the issue is between them 2.
So the tribal
It's
council.
between who? Misty and Tyresha. They're the ones that are going to be done wrong either way.
So, well, really, Misty's the one that was done wrong out of anybody, because her application was in first, but it didn't get put before the council. So it got re-advertised and 2 people put in for it when somebody already put in for it. So that's why somebody's got to get bumped out. And we apologize to Misty because she submitted application, and because it came in between the meetings and in between before the re-advertisement, she didn't get consideration. So that's why it gets kind of, or we could take no action. But we did provide an explanation just to be responsive to Misty's concern.
Can the person make that motion?
There could be a no action, but also I just want to make sure that the administration receives the support and love that they need, because it was not done on purpose, and just want to acknowledge it, and if there's a solution, otherwise there can be no action.
Well, let's see where it goes. I'm going to make the motion to take no action.
Okay. We have a motion to take no action on take no further action on the Winnebago Tribal Housing Committee and to stand with the two appointed applicants, William Bass and Tyresha Wolf. Does that sound good, Kenny?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, take no further action. And what?
Take no further action
On the two,
on the Tribal Housing Committee and uphold the two appointed at the November 12, 2023 mid-month. If that's too wordy, I just try to make sure we have a... Do we have a second to that motion? We have a motion on the floor by Ken. We have a second by Coley. Discussion.
I'm gonna be opposed because it's not fair to that third tribal member who in good faith applied and not getting a consideration here, so I'm gonna vote no.
Well, thank you for that feedback. It is kind of a tough situation the council got put in, and just hope
And
that...
I'm gonna be satisfied with however it goes.
Yeah.
At least we went through a process to do it.
Yeah, we're very fortunate we have tribal members that are interested and want to serve, so appreciate all of them. Any further discussion? Objection?
Object.
LD? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye or signify by raising your hand. Kenny, Teresa, Coley, opposed. LD,
LD.
abstain.
I'm gonna abstain.
Isaac. Motion carried 3-1-1. Thank you, council. And thank you to Misty. Misty did apply for other applicants, so I hope we can look to filling those with those considerations. If there's no other business, do we have a motion to adjourn?
Nothing for executive session.
I just want to make a comment because this was on the agenda it wasn't on the agenda, but we have to have, maybe we're going to need to have I don't know, but there was a DocuSign told by email which I got a copy of, that there's a DocuSign in progress, which I as the secretary never got from Rita. So if there was a 5 signature, neither Annabeth nor I got it. So how is there a DocuSign out there without the secretary?
The only thing I could, so when they do a DocuSign, there's a tier of approval and it usually goes to Esther and Jasmine before me. I don't know who else, but I'm the final signature. So it doesn't go to me until those folks have done their signature, and then it bumps to me. We'd have to find out if you were in that line of signature.
Well, it's only if we were supposed to formally accept an award as the tribe. So it should have been the whole council signing off, because according to Joy's email, we have to say that we accept that award.
Did anybody else receive a DocuSign? Typically, when we sign an award, it just goes, to my knowledge, it doesn't go to the entire council, but I can find out from Rita.
Okay.
Comment. I just had to comment. I got a comment that that this meeting wasn't on the calendar. As I looked over the calendar and wasn't on there until this morning about 8:30. So then the agenda wasn't out either. So it wasn't nothing was posted, and this wasn't on our calendar until this morning.
I sent it to Garen Thursday to post, and he said he was going to.
So, apologize for that. I hope that we can get that information out in a timely manner. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
We have a motion by Coley. We have a second by Teresa. Discussion. Objection. Motion carried 5-0-0. We're adjourned at 9:26 a.m.